With us tonight, we have 4 board members and 3 administration. I'm Catherine Griffin, board president. To my left or your right, depending on where you're at. Go ahead, Eric.
Eric Peterson, board vice president.
Ben Garbers.
Jennifer Atz.
Okay, and I'll go to my right for administration.
Ryan Reavers, superintendent.
Justin Yane, high school principal.
Sean Hanlon, finance director.
All right, thank you. We'll move on to our call for nominations for a permanent chairperson. This can be any resident taxpayer in the school district of West Salem.
I'd like to nominate Catherine Griffin to be the permanent chairperson.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, I have a nomination and a second for myself as chairperson to lead this annual meeting. Are there any other nominations? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I will continue on then. Next on our list is our treasurer's report by our finance director, Sean Hanlon. Sean?
Okay, so if you look at page 10 of your annual meeting booklet, you will see that at the end of the school year in 24-25, that your general fund ended in a positive note from the beginning balance of 3.6 million to 4.1. Your special revenue fund at 749,000 to start, ended at 908,000. Your special education fund manages at 0 because that is combined with your general fund. Your referendum approved debt, which pays for your debt service payments, ended the year at 742,000. Your long-term capital investment, Fund 46 at 371,000. Your capital projects fund, which covers the new gymnasium and the CTE lab that was voted on the referendum, ended the year at 22.8 million. Food service at 190, almost 196,000. Your private benefit scholarship trust fund, which is scholarships that are donated to the school district and managed and given out at the first part of the year, ended the year at 282,000. Your post-employment trust fund, which is managed for the health benefit within the school district, is at 256,000. And your community service fund ends the 24-25 year at 21,000 with a increase of about $20 million compared to the beginning fund balance that we started with at 29.6.
All right, thanks, Sean. Do we have any questions for Sean? Okay, I see none, so we'll move on to the next item, which is to review our Community Service Fund 80, which includes pool, fitness center, and other services.
So if you go to page 30, which is our community service fund, we started the year actually within the treasurer's report at the end of 24-25 at 21,000. The proposed budget for the upcoming year is 205,600 for revenue and 205,600 for expense. The bigger increase this upcoming year will be the investment within the swimming pool to do newer mechanical work online about the middle of the page, about 66,105. But these are the activities that run your fitness center and your swimming pool. Any questions?
I don't have any questions. Anyone else? Okay, no questions. Thank you, Sean.
Yep.
Next up on our annual meeting is our electorate authorizations. Item A is to establish salaries for the Board of Education for the 25-26 school year, and that includes the student representatives. Current amounts are president at a yearly amount of $2,800, our student representative at $20 an hour, and all of our other representatives on the board are $2,600 per the year.
I'd like to move to establish salaries for the school board, Board of Education during the 25-26 school year at the same rate as the 24-25 school year.
Okay, and that motion includes the student salaries, just to clarify.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I'd second that motion.
Thanks, Ryan. Okay, I have a motion and a second to set salaries for the 25-26 school year. All in favor?
Aye.
Unopposed? All right, salaries are set. Thank you. We'll move on. Item B is to authorize payment of actual and necessary expenses of board members who travel in performance of their duties. Typically, this has been if we go to Milwaukee for state convention, but it could be other travel as well.
I'd move to authorize payment for actual necessary expenses of board members who travel in the performance of their duties.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Jen. All in favor of that motion? Aye. Any opposed? All right, that will pass. Move on. Next up, item C is to authorize the school board pursuant to Wisconsin statute 120.10.5M to acquire by purchase or condemnation real estate, structures, facilities, to purchase additional land under terms and conditions to be accepted by the school board. This just authorizes the board if, it becomes necessary to purchase land or other facilities that we have the voter approval to do so.
I'll make a motion that we authorize the school board to purchase property as stated in the paragraph you just read.
Thanks, Eric. Would anyone like to second?
I'll second.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. All in favor of that motion? And opposed? All right, that is carried, and I flip the page. Next, we'll move on to our superintendent report. Ryan?
Yes, my superintendent report can be found on page 2 and page 3 in the annual meeting booklet. Welcome to the 2025-26 school year and the annual meeting. It's a great time to be a Panther. I'm generally excited about the positive direction of our school district, which continues to be a destination of choice for families, students, and staff alike. Our students consistently exceed expectations in the classroom, on the stage, and in their co-curricular pursuits as we work together to prepare them for college, careers, and life. We are truly fortunate to have exceptional staff, outstanding facilities, and the unwavering support of our community, which was demonstrated so clearly through the passing of 2 referendums in November of 2024. This ongoing commitment from our community does not go unnoticed or underappreciated. As a district, we remain steadfast in our promise to provide exceptional opportunities for our students and staff while maintaining a deep sense of responsibility and respect towards our community regarding school expenses and taxes. Together, we continue to build upon our shared success and Panther pride. Compared to other school districts, the school district of West Salem sets itself apart in numerous ways. West Salem provides a small school feel with opportunities of much larger schools and districts. We are a one-to-one school district with technology devices for all students in grades 1 through 12. Class sizes remain low, allowing our students to work closely with our outstanding staff. Our district exceeds our state report card expectations thanks to our students and staff alike. We are a leader in college and career readiness with approximately 99% of our graduates being career ready. All of our students at the high school complete a workplace learning experience during their high school careers. Approximately 96% of our students complete a dual credit course before graduation, which is a credit for both high school and college courses, representing academic rigor and college readiness. We are at the forefront of practical, research-based initiatives, including the science of reading, multi-level systems of support, positive behavior interventions and supports, and professional learning communities. Public education provides unique opportunities for every student, experiences, and growth that can't simply be found elsewhere. In the School District of West Salem, we are deeply committed to ensuring each student's success by offering targeted interventions for those who need extra support and enrichment opportunities for those ready for greater challenges. Beyond academics, our wide range of co-curricular programs help students explore their interests, build confidence, and develop a character of leadership skills that will serve them for a lifetime. Our district continues to deliver exceptional educational outcomes with remarkable efficiency. Despite having extraordinary staff and state-of-the-art facilities, within CESA 4, we are the 5th lowest spending district among the 26 districts, a testament to our commitment to both excellence and fiscal responsibility. I am truly grateful to work alongside such a dedicated staff, talented students, and a supportive community that believes in the power of public education. Together, we will continue to achieve great things for our students and our community. I'm excited to see what this next year will bring, and I welcome conversations about how we can continue to grow and strengthen our district. Please don't hesitate to reach out at any time. I value our partnership and your ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. All right, moving on our agenda is our call for resolution. Be it resolved that the Board of Education be given the authority to establish the tax levy up to the full amount allowed under the state-imposed revenue limits as is necessary to support the district for the 25-26 school year.
I make a motion to approve.
Okay, a motion and a second to grant the taxing authority. All in favor? Opposed? All right, that will be carried. Final thing to do is to set the date and time for the 2026 annual meeting. The proposal would be to have it the fourth Monday in October, which would be October 26th, beginning at 6 p.m. for our budget hearing and 6:30 p.m. for the annual meeting.
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, thanks. A motion is second for October 26th, 2026 for next year's budget and annual meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, that's carried. The only thing left to do is to adjourn. Someone like to make that motion?
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? All right, thanks all.